Hey up me odes, Rowie here. It's Tuesday. It's time for the long-awaited return of Triple IPA Tuesday, or what I've abbreviated to TIPA Tuesday, because it's less of a mouthful. It's Tuesday evening. I've got chili in the oven, brisket chili, blipping away lovely. That'll need another 4 hours, I reckon, before that's going to be ready. So I figured, why not crack open a little beer and record a video. I say a little beer, of course, it's Triple IPA Tuesday, so we're not doing anything little here. We're having a nice big Triple IPA. We have got here it's a collaboration between Alpha Delta and Cult of Oak. This is Phalanx. This is a 135-minute IPA. I believe it's based on a beer called a 60-minute IPA where hops are continuously added to the boil. So in order you get all the hoppy flavour but none of the bitterness, instead of adding it hops continuously for 60 minutes, they've added it for 135 minutes. I know it's an American style IPA. Outside of that, I don't really know much about it because I've never had it before. This was sent as part of a beer box to the brewery as a Christmas present. So thank you very much indeed to Alpha Delta for that. I've had IPAs from Alpha Delta before, so I know this should be a very, very good one. Outside of barley wines, I've never had anything from a Cult of Oak, so this should be an experience in that respect. Yeah. Cult of Oak. I don't know if you're really into beer, you'll have heard of Cult of Oak. You'll have heard of Roberto Ross, the guy who makes the beers. An absolute monster of a man. He's one of the few people that Damien from Emperor's Brewery has said he won't go drink for because he'll lose against. He's a beer slurping, whiskey guzzling, cigar chomping badass of a man. Always in a Hawaiian shirt, big beard, cool as shit. The guy's cool. Yeah, I've got a man crush on Roberto Ross, and I don't think anyone here, who is involved in beer in any way, doesn't, because he's a beautiful man. So speaking of emperors, I've got my Emperor's Brewery glass. No further ado, let's get this open. There's doesn't seem to. I'm not too sure what the hop bill is on this, but if I find out, I'll leave it in the comments. I probably won't find out, and probably won't leave it in the comments. So yeah, Alpha Delta, Cult of Oak, 135-minute IPA. So let's a little pour on this one. So, this is definitely going to be a West Coasty style boy by the looks of that. That doesn't look like a. So it's got a slight haze to it, but definitely more West Coast as opposed to East Coast juice bomb. I think there's going to be a nice big pine monster. Lovely little head, nice carbonation on that. That's the sort of things that I've been watching a lot of other reviewers. They comment on things like that, like the size of the head and the colour. I don't normally do that because it's not really interesting, is it? Not really that interesting. That might explain why they have so many more followers than I do. But here we go. Let's have a little. Oh, it smells piney, caramelly. It almost smells sweet, to be honest with you. I think it's going to be quite a bit of a sweet boy, but what the hell? Look at that! Look at that! Absolute beauty. Let's get this. Let's get a little slurp, shall we? Let's have a little slurp. Oh, that's delicious. That is thick caramel toffee apples, bordering on like a mead almost. It's almost like a meady type flavour. There's honey, there's pine, there's resin. Oh, it's you can tell you're having a drink while you're having it, but it doesn't taste. It's 10.3%. That is absolutely magical. That is absolutely delicious. I've only got one can. I'm going to keep an eye out for another one of those, to be perfectly honest with you. So yeah, Alpha Delta, Cult of Oak, Phalanx, 10.3%, Triple IPA. Triple IPA Tuesdays are back, TIPA Tuesdays. I have got an abundance of tippers in the between the fridge and the cellar at the minute, so we need to get them slurped. Yeah, the only problem is I now work Wednesday mornings, so there's a slight pain in the arse, but we can get through it. We can work through that. Don't even worry about it. Need to get a beard trim as well, don't I? Get that trimmed down. But yeah. Oh, well, that is absolutely magical. You should definitely seek that one out. It's got a real nice grown-up bitterness to it at the end as well. Like at first, it's just all honey, all the sweet stuff, all the sweet sticky things, sweet sticky things. That's all it is at the beginning. Loads of sweet sticky things, but it ends up with a really nice bitterness. There's almost like a date type flavor right at the very end, like a candied date, but a real nice sort of like almost like a Campari level bitterness coming on that, like a really dark or yeah. Oh, well, I'm going to stop talking bollocks and I'm going to go into the living room and slurp the rest of that because that is absolutely magnificent, and I need to play some video games. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please give me a subscribe, innit? That's the one, isn't it? So give the video a like, give me a subscribe, much appreciated. Takes 10 seconds of your day, if that really, and means I can look at it and go, oh yeah, someone else has subscribed. But yeah, thank you so much indeed for watching. Have yourselves a lovely Tuesday night. Take care of yourselves in a bit. Yeah.